All right, let's see who's in here. Andre and Cologne Connoisseur. How are both you guys doing today? Yep, that's only one in here. Thank you guys. You guys were both first, but I will say Andre is first because first comment that I see. But thank you all for both being in here. Micah Fragrance fan, thank you for being in here as well. Thank you all three for being the earliest. How are you guys doing? Put what you guys are wearing for your fragrance of the day. I am wearing Lamal EDT today. Good lavender vanilla woody fragrance. Good, not the strongest, but still a good fragrance. Hi, Cologne Connoisseur. How are you doing today? Yeah, like I said, put what you guys are wearing in the comments. So I'm out in my living room right now, so I don't have all my fragrances. I just grabbed this big thing full of fragrances. Dude, this is so damn heavy. I just grabbed that. So we do got a bunch of fragrances, but anything off that little rack that has 12 fragrances, I don't have anything on them. You're good? Well, you're good. Yeah? It's okay. Love you too. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. We didn't hear anything you said before. Oh, you didn't hear anything? Was my audio being weird? Fragrance of the day, Lucky You. I've never tried Lucky You. No, I've never tried that. I've heard a lot of good things. Heard a lot of good things, never tried it though. But I'm actually gonna go back to my room. The only reason why I was out here is my brother. So my brother left back for college the other day, and he kind of messed my bathroom. So my mom cleaned it for me, but she was just getting done. So W mom, but also I'm not cleaning up after my brother. You know, he's 18 years old. But now we're back and we have light too. So there we go. Didn't I honestly really don't know why I went out. I mean, I knew she was going to be done. I don't know why I set up, but I was going to kind of have a weird setup. I would have been on a couch. But yeah. All right. I always feel like whenever I'm moving these fragrances that are in the big case, which I really don't want to jinx myself, so I'll finish it after I put the fragrances down. Ooh, I always have a weird feeling whenever I carry this, it's just gonna break, and all my like a bunch of my colognes are just gonna be destroyed. But like I said, I did not want to jinx myself during that. Fragrance of the day, Parfum de Marly. Settling, never tried it. It's good, lasts 3 to 5 hours. Will last longer on me. Micah Fragrance fan. I think Cologne Connoisseur was talking about I think he was talking about Lucky You by Ed Hardy, I believe is the brand. W Mama A, I appreciate that. I made my decision. You're gonna get Stronger With You Intensely next month. Nice. I prefer the EDT, but Stronger With You Intensely, amazing choice. Really good choice there. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, there we go. Now we got light. Panda, move. Panda, move. Oh my god, I swear my cat won't move. Move. Yeah, that's right, move. Cat, move. There we go. That didn't have to be that hard. Okay, but here we go. Back in the normal setup. I think, do you guys want to do some fragrance battles? We can do some fragrance battles if you guys want. No, but yeah, Stronger With You Intensely is good. Stronger With You Intensely, it's like a toffee caramel vanilla fragrance. The vanilla is a lot stronger on, obviously Stronger With You EDT, very vanilla heavy, but this, even more vanilla heavy, even stronger with the vanilla. There's a fly. I want it to fly in front of me so I can get it, but I don't think I'll be able to. But Stronger With You Intensely, stronger than the EDT, more vanilla heavy than the EDT. This is sweeter than the EDT as well, which the EDT is already very sweet, but Stronger With You Intensely is like boozy, sweet, caramel, toffee, very nice vanilla. Very good. Hey Mike, have you smelled Joop Homme? Yes, I have smelled Joop Homme. It smelled like cat pee. One of the worst experiences I've ever had. Um, my buddy's mom had it or had bought it for him. It was like $12 for a 3.4 ounce or something. He was telling me about it, and he was like, "Dude, it's so bad." And I was like, "Oh, well." I was like, "Oh, well, I mean, it can't be that bad. Bring it to school and I'll smell it." Horrible. Like the worst scent I've ever smelled. It straight up smelled like cat pee. Like the worst fragrance of all time. You just get people in the live and show their collection as a live. See, I would accept it's weird though because I have to have like either everyone's number or Instagram for that to work. Because you have like Instagram or you have Instagram where you can like when you're on a live, you can just add someone straight to the live, like just off their username or from TikTok and stuff like that. You can do it. But with YouTube, you have to send them a code. You have to send them a link. So then it's like you'll have to either have, like I said, their Instagram, their number, or some way of contacting them, and then you have to send them the link, and then they have to get the link, and then they have to join, and it just makes a big mess. Which is why I more like to do collabs with people because yes, I could get multiple people in a live, but that would take a long time and I'd have to have it planned out. And I feel like the point of having a live like that would be someone's like, "Oh, like can I join and show you my collection?" And then it would be like, "Okay, well then I have to give them my Instagram, they have to send me a message request, I have to accept it, and then I have to send them a link and everything, and then hope that YouTube doesn't crash with like exiting out the apps and stuff." But Cologne Connoisseur, if you do want to show me your collection, you can send me in a picture of it to my Instagram or to my Gmail. I'll put you in a ranking video. But also, or if you want to show it on live, get to 50 subs and I can and then I will let you in. Or I will let you in, and then we can collab, and I can show you. Jeremy keeps recommending it. Yeah, I would not recommend Jupom. It's just overly sweet. Okay, that makes sense. If you want Strong With You Intensely for cheap, buy Cristiano Ronaldo Game On. It's weird, because I've heard Game On is like Ultramall. Like, close to Ultramall. Which I think is weird. But Strong With You Intensely. Beautiful fragrance. I would recommend just get the real thing. And I guess that they're coming... I guess that they have a new Stronger With You Intensely, and their slogan is like back and stronger than ever or something like something weird like that. I don't know, just kind of weird how they discontinued it and then within the next year made a new version of it. I got no clue. I don't got a big collection. I'm just getting started. When I started YouTube, I'd already been collecting for like a few months. So I had like 20 colognes in my collection at that time, but yeah. Hi from Ghana. Hey, hi from America. Okay, but I'm gonna grab some fragrances. We'll do a 12 round. We'll do a 12 round fragrance battle. Real quick though, I want to announce. I already know what fragrances I'm gonna be. I got 65 says, but can't go live with anyone. I think you need to learn more about fragrances before actually getting YouTube. That's fair. No, like a Game On is definitely closer to Strong With You. I've never smelt it, but FB Fragrances. He's like, if you guys want Ultramall on a budget, go Cristiano Ronaldo Game On. But he says Game On is an Ultramall clone. So, but I've never tried it. I was just letting you know that's what I had heard. I had heard something else. Oh, but I already know what fragrances I will be wearing to the fair. I've recorded that video already. So that's gonna come out Tuesday, which that's gonna come out Tuesday. That's the first day of the fair. I said I was gonna release my short on Monday about it, but I'm gonna release my short Tuesday about it, just so it's actually the first day of the fair. So my fair rotation won't be revealed tomorrow, but it will be revealed Tuesday. My hopes is that I'll be able to figure out how to link the short, like link the video into my short, so then people can watch my short. And then when they watch my short, then they can click on and watch that full video. What's up, Kobe? How are you doing, man? What are you wearing today? Also, Solsasad, what are you wearing today? Also, Solsasad, I think I'm saying your name right. If I'm not saying it right, please correct me. I know I've been calling you that like for a couple months at this point, but just wanted to make sure I was saying it correctly. You got 6 and they're all like 20 to 40 bucks. Dude, when I had like 15 colognes, I don't think any of them were more expensive to like 40 bucks for a while. Ultramall for cheap, 2 decent options, 1 Lattafa Ram Silver, 2 Offnon 9 p.m. I don't really like Offnon 9 p.m. I've tried it before. I just don't really like it. It's like 60% close to Ultramall. It's like fresher but stronger and a lot sweeter. Headache inducing in my opinion. I've heard Ram Silver It was very, very close. Mikey, do I believe lotion helps cologne stay on skin longer? So for me, no. For me, it doesn't really help. Like yes, it's good to lotion up where you apply fragrances because you're spraying alcohol in them and it will dry out your skin a little bit. Um, One, I got like naturally oily skin, so I like it's never like my skin gets dry. Um, but also like every time I have tried to put on lotion, if anything, I don't really get like better longevity. But my skin works really well with a lot of fragrances. I'm talking like if someone's like, "Oh, I get 6 hours of longevity with this fragrance," chances are I'll be able to get like 8 hours. You're saying my name right? No worries. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I know that there's been a decent amount of people who they'll come in, I'll say their name, I'll think that I'm saying it right, but I won't be. I like off nom, but don't put too much. Yeah, it's super strong. There was this kid I knew. He would go when he'd first put it on. He'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd do 5 sprays, and then like at the end of every class period, he'd do like 2 more sprays, and he'd do like 1, 2. So by the end of the day, he'd have like 20. I think like 19, 20 sprays on. Because 7 times 2, 7 periods in a day times 2, 14, plus that initial 5. He'd have like 19 sprays on, and sometimes he just spray it for fun, um, on himself. But like, dude, he would smell way too strong, and he would wear Lamal too, and he'd do like 6 sprays. Like he'd walk in, and that's all you could smell. But then he'd keep reapplying. Just horrible. I got both agree. 9 p.m. is too sweet and strong. Ram Silver is smoother, more wearable. I really want to try Ram Silver. At the same time, though, it's like I have Ultramall. Um, but I'm gonna grab 12 fragrances, so I'm gonna grab those out. Also, I want to let y'all know I'm gonna try my best to get part 3 of rating my subscribers collections done today. That should be 5, so you guys can put in more. You guys can send me your suggestion or send me your collections. But 12 fragrances. I know like the last 2 times I've done fragrances I don't really talk about all too often. I'm just gonna go fragrances that I love. But I'll try and go one from like every season. So I'll go 3 warm weather or 3 fall, 3 winter, 3 summer, 3 spring. So winter fragrances. 1, 2, 3. Fall fragrances. 1, 2, 3. Summer fragrances. 1, 2, 3. And then spring fragrances. Wait, you want to? I just realized. I totally did this without realizing, but I totally just grabbed all. Hold on, that's not even right. Wait. Oh, wow, I'm stupid. But what I didn't even realize is my 12 favorite fragrances are on this. I guess I must have not even realized when I did that, but I guess we're just going. Yeah, I guess we're just doing that. So yeah, we got 3 from each season. I will show you guys everything per season before, but I won't do a matchup. I'll just do kind of random. So, let's see. We're gonna read this. Brian says he's wearing 16 sprays. 16 sprays of what? Oh, if that's a callback to if that's a callback to one of the, yeah, he said he did like 12 sprays of elixir or something. How many sprays do you do? It depends on the fragrance. It really does depend on the fragrance. Everything fragrances. How are you doing? Gotta send you the rest of my collection. I missed a row last time. Okay, Kobe, you'll probably be put in number 4, or I'll revisit yours. So Kobe, send me an email very soon, like right after. But yeah, so let me know or send me an email right after this, or right now, whatever. But send me a picture of your whole collection. Yeah, I'm back out showering first day of school tomorrow. Zay, you're good, but good luck first day of school. Zay, what are your frags for tomorrow? They don't know Tim mentioned you. They mentioned you about sprays. What did they say about sprays? I'm gonna go Ocean Enigma tomorrow. Never tried that. Heard great things. I'm gonna send the email now. I'm gonna send the email now. Sounds good, Kobe. Good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Everything fragrances. Pass off. Simon, what do you mean? You take drugs. Simon, I don't take drugs, but you're kind of being weird. What makes certain fragrances more expensive than others? What is the process that makes it worth more, say, like $500? Honestly, the brand. You know, you like Mont Blanc cannot sell a fragrance for $500. No matter how good it is, no one's gonna buy a Mont Blanc cologne for $500. As soon as you see Gucci or Louis Vuitton make those, people will spend the money. So really, it's branding. Honestly, let's see. Versace Dylan Blue retail like 110 for the 3.4 ounce, 110 US dollars for the 3.4 ounce. They probably spend like 40, 50 bucks altogether. So it's really like not even cologne making is expensive once you have it mass produced, but it's really just the name. I wore Le Bolle Parfum today. Nice. Bigger fan of Le Bolle Parfum than I remembered being, but it's really good. I wore Nautica Voyage Eyed Football. Nice. They were talking about your knowledge of foreign brands and prices. Oh, so they were saying good stuff? Okay, sir. Wait, but then what did they say about. Because they said they mentioned me about sprays. But yeah, no, for whatever thing, I was thinking you were gonna say like they were saying something bad. I mean, I liked him; he's my boy. Um, but they were talking about my knowledge of foreign brands and prices. Like they were just talking about how like how I know about the brands and like can like remember the prices and stuff or what. Voyage is good for being active. I agree. Everything fragrances says yes for sure. Everything fragrances. I'm assuming you were agreeing with Zay when he said Voyage is good for being active unless yeah, no, okay, I'm assuming you said that, but anyways, like I said, we got three. So we have three for summer, three for spring, three for fall, three for winter. I'm gonna mix it up so we can get a summer and a summer cologne matched up together, but we're gonna start at the beginning of the year, which I'm gonna say spring. I'm not gonna say winter. I'll put winter for the end. Yes, they're talking about the amount of sprays and talking of your knowledge and referring to you. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you letting me know about that. But yeah, that's a good thing. For some reason, I was thinking that it was like a bad thing. Have you smelled Valentino Uomo EDT? No, I've never smelled any of the Uomo. I guess technically it's Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Intense. So I guess if this is part of the Uomo line, then yes. What's my favorite scent other than Stronger With You right now? Dylan Blue or LeBeau? What I miss? Nothing. We haven't started fragrance battles yet. But the three spring fragrances. Sawberry's View, it looks like it would smell good. It does look really good. The three spring fragrances. YSL Wiley Parfum, Spice Bomb Night Vision EDT, and Versace's Dylan Blue for spring fragrances. Oh, summer fragrances. John Paul Gaultier's Le Beau, Aqua di Gio's Profondo, and Dior Homme Cologne. For fall fragrances, Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Intense, Versace Eros Flame, and Stronger With You EDT. And for winter, we have Stronger With You Intensely, John Paul Gaultier's Ultramall, and John Paul Gaultier's Le Male Elixir. So let's get these fragrances put together, and let's mix them up. Oh. Okay, so got them all pretty mixed up, I would say. I'm ordering 100 ml of Ralph's Club and 5 milliliter decants of Cedrat Boisé and Club de Nuit Intense Eau de Parfum this week. Nice, nice. Ralph's Club, my favorite's the Elixir. I really like the Eau de Parfum as well, but I traded away the Eau de Parfum because one, I love Night Vision EDT. It's just one of my favorite scents. But then if I do get another Ralph's Club, I want to get the Elixir. What's up, Wall Gritty? Interesting stream niche. So I don't just do this for streaming. This is what my whole channel is about, fragrances. Just something I'm passionate about and enjoy sharing my passion with others. I hope they don't know Tim or not Spranemies. Me and Tim or who? Okay, but let's get started. So again, like I said, we totally could have a matchup. Two winter fragrances, two summer fragrances, and stuff like that. But I'm just going to randomly grab these. So we got Le Male Elixir going up against... Okay. The cap fell off, but Dior Homme Cologne, good matchup. Actually, pretty good matchup. Now, short summer fragrance and a winter fragrance, not going to be like the best actual matchup, but both amazing fragrances for their respective seasons. Dior Homme Cologne, simple 3-note breakdown. There's vetiver, there's mandarin blossom, and there's bergamot. This smells like a refreshing lemonade, like literally a photorealistic lemonade. I don't know if that would be the correct way of saying that. Literally smells just like a refreshing lemonade though. Le Male Elixir, you get that lavender and vanilla combo from the original Le Male. Then you get honey, you get tobacco, you get mint, you get benzoin. Very, very good fragrances. Longevity, 4 to 6. No. Oh, I get like 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours of longevity. No, I get like 5 hours. Okay, I get 5 hours of longevity with Dior Homme Cologne. Expect anywhere from 3 to 6. I've heard different ranges in between there. Very, very good. Le Male Elixir, 10 to 11 hours longevity, a lot stronger. But I mean, I think that they're both amazing fragrances. It really just depends though. And yes, you could look at this, be like, Le Male Elixir lasts 4 times as long. But also, you can't wear Le Male Elixir in the summer, right? It's going to be way too hot. Oh. So let's see which one you guys prefer. Le Male Elixir and Homme Cologne. I love the simplicity of Ralph's Club EDP, basic woody lavender scent, very mass appealing. Yes, it doesn't improve on anything. Like it's not revolutionary in any way, but that's just a solid fragrance to throw on. Dior Homme Cologne doesn't last long enough. It does not last long, but that scent is super good. Save your money. Use body oil. Lasts way longer. Good for your skin. So yes, I could go body oil, but the thing with my channel, right? I review colognes, so that's why I have actual fragrances opposed to body oil. But yeah. What's my thoughts on Dior Fahrenheit? I don't really get like that petrol smell people say, or gasoline smell. I don't really get that gasoline smell. It's just very old school. Dior Homme Cologne is weak, but smells fantastic. Yes, it smells so damn good, but it's weak. But let's see. Also, Cologne Connoisseur, you've been in enough lives. I'm making you mod, and Greek Freak, you've been in way more than enough lives, so I'm gonna make you both mods. So there you go. Okay, let's see. We don't have that many people in this live. Hopefully the live later tonight will be a little more active. But also I understand, I'm doing a day live, so there is a chance not a whole lot of people will be able to join. I know Kobe sent me his, I saw the email pop up when Kobe sent it to me. I don't know if he's still in. I don't know if he's still in here though. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Cologne Connoisseur. Dior Fahrenheit, really weird in my nose. Yeah, it's weird. And if you want my honest opinion, it smells just like Polo Green. Okay, Le Male Elixir won 66% to Dior Homme Cologne 33%. So 4 people voted Le Male Elixir, 3 people voted Dior Homme Cologne. Both phenomenal fragrances, like I said. Now let's grab Valentino Born in Roma Intense. Ultramall. Good matchup here. Really good matchup here. Born in Roma Intense, lavender, vetiver, and vanilla. Almost gives me like a nice, soft, powdery, makeup-y vibe, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just every time I smell this, I think of makeup. It's not even like it smells like it's not even like it smells like makeup, but makes me think of makeup. It's so weird. Oh, I don't know. But a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful smelling fragrance. That one gets 3 beautifuls. Very beautiful smelling fragrance. It's powdery, it's vanillic, it's sweet, and it's woody. Ultramall, get that lavender and vanilla combo. But then this has pear. It's a really juicy, fruity vanilla fragrance. You get that pear, you get some cinnamon, you get some spices, you get some tonka, some slight woods in there. Both great fragrances. Also, I realized my bottle looks, when it's far away, it straight up looks like Le Male Parfum. I've had so many people be like, you actually have Le Male Parfum, not Ultramall. And it's like, first of all, if you actually take a look up at the bottle, I know it's weird because of lighting. If you take a look, you can see that it's blue. You can see that it's Ultramall. But so many people like act like I don't know the fragrances I have in my collection. It's like, yes, I spent $120 on something I didn't even know what it was. BRI is Born in Roma Intense. and then Ultramall. But it's just crazy how many comments I've gotten of people being like, you said Ultramall, but it's Le Male Le Parfum. And it's like, I'm pretty sure I know the colognes in my collection over you. I mean, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Love the citrus and Dior cologne. Yes, very nice. Like I said, realistic lemonade. Rebecca, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, it looks like Le Male Le Parfum. Yes, from afar, but it's like in so many videos, I'll be like, Ultra Mall, and you can see it right up to the camera. You can see the blue. Like in my fragrance of the day, I'll be like, I'm wearing Ultra Mall. Show them, do the sprays, and it's like you can see up close. You can see that it's blue, right? I'm not tweaking, and obviously it is Ultra Mall. Like it looks blue in person, but I get from afar. Like if I never showed you guys, I'd be like, oh here, Ultra Mall, or I'd be like Ultra Mall, and yeah, I can understand them being like, is that actually Le Male? Am I the only one who thinks the entire JPG line is overrated? They all smell very basic to me. I don't think that they really smell basic. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of fragrances that smell like them. Sure, like yes, there are a lot of clones, but I feel like no, I feel like they're good. Now do I say to just like a person who's just gonna start collecting? Oh, you need to get LeBeau, you need to get Ultramall, you need to get Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. No, really, I would recommend like stay away from the big. I guess you could say more expensive fragrances when you first start out. I'd recommend something like Versace Dylan Blue. But no, I don't feel like I don't feel like the JPG line is overrated in my opinion. I feel like if anything, it's kind of overhated for no reason. They have really good fragrances, and I feel like the majority of people who do hate on it, I'm not trying to say like you're hating on it for this reason, or saying you dislike it for this reason. But it got that now. FB Fragrances is really the one who kind of started it, but it's just kind of hated on him, and a lot of people followed, and they're like, "Oh, I hate this fragrance." Yo, Micah, what's up? Profumes, David. How are you doing, David? They're not basic. I disagree, but I have to say Le Male Elixir is overrated. I think it's a little overrated too. I will agree with that. Do I care about the looks of the bottles? Because I keep some in the case and have some out. I don't know. I really don't care. Like, obviously, I buy like sure, nice presentation is nice, but I buy fragrances for the actual fragrance, not the bottles. I do have LeBeau though. I like that one. Got LeBeau right here. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. But let's see, 9 votes. Let's end it. Ultramall won 56% to 44%. We got a good matchup in the next round, or it'll be the first battle of the second round, and it's going to be Ultramall up against Le Male Elixir. Obviously not getting into that battle right now because that's not what we are. And the original Le Male is nothing special. I'm wearing that today. It's nothing special because of how many fragrances use that lavender and vanilla combo. But the original Le Male is a clone of Cuba Gold. It smells just like it, but Cuba Gold came out 15 years before. It came out in 1979. So that's 15 years before 1994 when Le Male came out. So kind of weird that no one really talks about that because Cuba Gold's the original fragrance. So weird, but Le Male is still a good fragrance. It's just that combo gets used so much. Lavender and vanilla. You see it all the time. With Born and Roma, that's a lavender, vanilla, and vetiver combo. Works wonders, but does get a little basic. But let's grab Versace Eros Flame. I'm wearing Azara the Most Wanted today. Any thoughts on that? What Azara the Most Wanted is it? Is it the Eau de Parfum Intense, Parfum, EDT Intense? Which one is it? Okay, Eros Flame up against Strong With You EDT. What'd you have for dinner, Micah? It's 5:29 for me right now, so I haven't had dinner yet. Thanks a lot for the mod. Hey, yeah, Greek, no problem. Thank you for the support. If I make you a mod, that's my way of saying thank you, if that makes sense. And like, yes, you do get a job with it, I guess, but really the job isn't that hard. Just delete comments if they're out of pocket or offensive and stuff like that. But it brings you guys closer to the family, if that makes any sense. Just Parfum. I used to have the Parfum. That's really good. It's a vanilla. Oh, it's it's bourbon, vanilla, vetiver, and ginger. I had that fragrance, but I traded it away for pretty much LeBeau and Dylan Blue. That's a good fragrance. Just kind of fell out of my rotation though. But we got Versace Eros Flame. This is citrus, vanilla, rose, sexiness in a bottle. It's peppery, it's spicy. Strong With You EDT, chestnut, vanilla, sugary sweet, smoke note, lavender. Oh my god, both amazing fragrances. If I could only pick one, I'd have to go Stronger With You. So let's put. I'm just gonna put SWY for Stronger With You to shorten it up. And then Eros Flame. Now, these both have sentimental value to me. Stronger With You is my first ever fragrance and reminds me of when I first started dating Hollis. But Hollis Hollis bought me Eros Flame too, so that has sentimental value. Eros Flame is goated, so is Stronger With You EDT. I don't know which one. Just vote for whichever one you think you'd like more. Like these ones, yeah, they're both good. You need the right mods, not random weirdos. Okay, I guess to respond to that, like they've been in my lives a lot and they interact and they're all positive, they're not weird people, so that's why I made the mod. And I have a rule where I make it so you have to be in at least 3 lives so I can like see is this person weird, is this person not weird? They support me, so I'm gonna give them support. I'm gonna let them do it. I'm gonna let them do it. Most overrated fragrances, in my opinion, Blue Day Chanel. Don't really like it. Is fragrance Dubois good niche brand? Never tried it. Frisbee Frank, what's up? Dustin says Creed for sure. What about Creed? I have to go with Eros. I love it so much. Fair. Most overrated for sure, Micah. I'm guessing 9 p.m. 9 p.m. definitely would be up there. 9 p.m. really don't like, really was not impressed with it, but I'd rather have Offna 9 p.m. over Blue Day Chanel EDT. Yeah, but that's a hard question. Not gonna lie. Yes, good question. I don't know if you were referring to most overrated fragrance or between these two. Both hard questions. But let's see. Stronger With You won 64% to 36%. So true. Blue Day Chanel is so mid for what it is. Yeah, like they're good, clean fragrances, but they're overly expensive. If you guys want, I guess I'll show you all probably the best dupe for Blue Day Chanel. So I hate Blue Day Chanel, right? Really do not like it. Guess Uomo Aqua smells like Blue Day Chanel EDT, but this has added aquatic, so this makes it different, makes it a little more interesting. Like I said, I don't like Blue Day Chanel. Love this fragrance. About $20 for the 3.4 ounce. Good quality. Same longevity as Blue Day Chanel EDT, 6 to 7 hours. 9 p.m. is really good for the price and good starter. I just don't really like it. So, right, I have Ultramall, and it's like, I know what Ultramall smells like. Now, if you smell Ultramall like once or twice, yes, it's going to be a really good clone. But, having Ultramall and having it be kind of one of my favorite cool weather fragrances, I smell 9 p.m. and I'm like, yes, I see what it's doing, but it's really not like complete. And yes, GGB, you can be mod. Hold on, let's check how many streams you've been in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you've been in 9. Yeah, I'll make you mod for sure, bro. I agree about 9 p.m., but I feel like people overspraying without... Yeah, it's like, I don't know if people go nose blind at 9 p.m. really easily, but anyone I've met who's worn off now 9 p.m. oversprays it like crazy. Like with Ultramall, and I will spray more, but when I first got this fragrance, I was doing 2 sprays, was getting compliments left and right. Back I was eating dinner. Zay, you're totally good. My top 4 overrated fragrances: Aqua di Gio Profondo, Lamal Elixir, Dylan Blue, and Eros Flame, which we just cut, which was right there. It's funny because like those are some of my favorite fragrances. Hey Margaret, hey Lil Ray, how are you doing? Also, I got the same Jordan poster. Did you get it from Walmart? I got mine at Walmart. It was like $5. Any thoughts on Phantom? They're all good. The original is like a good woody lavender fragrance. The Parfum, which is the matte black one, they're good. They're not the most insane though. Like they're solid fragrances. No, Aeroslam isn't overrated in my opinion. Hey, again, and and I do appreciate it, like how you said, in my opinion, everything's in your opinion. So someone might not like Eros, you'll love it. It's opinions, which is really what makes fragrances a beautiful thing, because everyone has their own opinions and everything like that. Phantom bottles are pretty cool. They are cool. Phantoms are really mid, in my opinion. Cool bottles though. Got another new fragrance. Nice, Zayden. What did you get? I'm gonna be I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'll be right back. All right, you're totally good. Micah, should I buy Rocus Man Intense? Never tried it, but sounds good. I've never gotten compliments other than my mom. You got to make sure you're spraying the right amount, and you got to make sure you look approachable. That's a big thing. A lot of people will be we'll sit down in class and like look angry, and then they'll be like, "Whoa, oh, I never get compliments with my fragrance," and it's like, would you rather give a compliment to someone who's laughing, having a good time, smiling, or would you rather give a compliment to someone who's just like mean mugging everyone? Bro, I made the best chocolate chip cookies. Nice, eh? Paco Rabanne has the intent, or Paco Rabanne has the best cologne bottles. They have really good ones. I feel like moms be boosting our ego. Facts. What's a good one spray all day? Sauvage Elixir, you can get away with just doing one spray. Vince Camuto Solar. Never tried that one. Never tried that. Oh, that's the one that you got. I've seen a bunch of Vince Camuto fragrances at my Ross. Are they good? Yeah, someone let me know if they're good. But next matchup, next fragrance battle we're going to have. YSLY Le Parfum up against Le Beau EDT. Okay, here we go. So YSLY Le Parfum, green apple, aldehydes, ginger, and grapefruit in the opening. Tonka bean and woody dry down. Le Beau, bergamot, coconut, and tonka bean. Both great fragrances. Le Beau is more of a tropical vibe. If I could only pick one personally, I would go Le Beau. But both great fragrances, honestly. Le Beau up against Y Le Parfum. Let's see. Okay. Started collecting over the summer. Never been to school wearing a fragrance. See, just make sure that make sure you look presentable. You're clean, right? You got to but just make sure you look approachable. Make sure you're spraying the right amount of fragrance, right? Don't want to overspray nor underspray. Do you got to pay a lot for good cologne? Honestly, good colognes don't have to be that expensive. $40, Versace Dylan Blue. Best everyday fragrance in my opinion. You could, I guess what I'm trying to say, you don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good. There's a lot of fragrances in my collection, and a big part of my channel is I try and show people, there are good, cheap alternatives, right? They're a big part of my channel. I post cheaper fragrances so more people can actually buy the fragrances, If I just post about, a $190 YSL fragrance, $120 Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance, right? Not a lot of people will be able to watch it if I start posting stuff about, the best everyday cologne is only $40, a really good, citrus cologne, Spice Bomb Night Vision, it's $60. More people will watch my videos and they'll actually be able to get the videos that I show. Favorite bottle is Toy Boy, but in my opinion, it's really not that good. I want to try Toy Boy. My Ross is decent. Found a few bangers there, though. What have you found, Zay? There's good, but have to fit the day. Wait, they're good, but have to fit the day. Have to fit the day. What? Best non-citrusy, fresh fragrance. Like more lavender and aromatic heavy, not Lamal EDT. Best non-citrusy fragrance, more lavender aromatic. Non-citrusy fresh. Phantom EDT. That's what I'd recommend. Kobe, what's going on? At Dusty, there's no super cheap colognes. No, there is super cheap colognes for great to search up on YouTube. Good colognes for cheap. I'm going to go Nassim Ocean Enigma tomorrow. First day of school. Super citrusy. Is that valid? Very valid. Hey, Micah, my computer, my phone's taken away for 2 weeks. You're good, Gabe. You're good, man. I appreciate you stopping in here, though. Mike, have I played SnowRunner? Never. Haven't seen you in a while, Gabe. Zagrances. It's long lasting. Want to pick it up. Nice water based cologne. Yo, what's good, Mike? I was your 50th subscriber. I'm a big fan. Hey, I appreciate that. And if you really were my 50th subscriber, you've been here for a long time. So I appreciate that. Fragrance, I got you. Ask how they are. Best I found at Ross. Black Walnut Legend. And a few Mont Blanc Legends. I really want to get Mont Blanc Legend Eau de Parfum, but every time it's at my rack store, it's like, for a 1.7 ounce, it's $40. And it's like, I'd rather spend $30 on a 3.4 ounce. Ocean Enigma lasts super long. Got a full day of school out of it. Nice, Zay. Yo, I still have Le Beau too. Hey, man, Le Beau, great fragrance, but Le Beau won 70% to 30%. Meaning if we had 20 votes, we had 14 people vote Le Beau, and only 6 people vote Y Le Parfum. Both amazing fragrances, though. Both super, super good fragrances. So got last two matchups coming. So we'll go Aqua di Gio Profondo. See what it's going up against. Stronger with You EDT. Best fragrance for a date. Stronger with You EDT, in my opinion. But sorry, this is Stronger with You Intensely. 4.2 ounce of Mont Blanc Explorer for $40. That's not bad. Yeah, it's really not bad. Got you a little rare. Okay, Aqua di Gio Profondo. This has C notes and Aqua Zone for the aquatics. This has mineral notes, so it's like mineral heavy. I guess there's really no way for me to, I guess, explain mineral notes in a good way. If you guys don't know what it is, it's like rocks, I guess. I don't know. Like it. If I had to explain mineral notes, it smells like what you smell when you go swimming in a river, if that makes any sense. But C notes, Aqua Zone, mineral notes, citrus, and some slight woodiness. Stronger with You Intensely. It's super. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm sorry. Every time I smell this fragrance, it like does something to me, man. I swear. This, it's toffee sweet, has some carameliness in there, very vanilla heavy, very sweet, boozy, seductive. Both amazing fragrances, but warm weather, versatile, or more restricted to cool weather. 5 to 6 hours of longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection, or like 8 to 9 hours longevity, 3 to 4 feet of projection monster. Really just depends which one you guys would prefer. Profondo, and then I'm going to put SWY, Stronger With You. And then obviously going to write out Intensely. Easily bets Aqua di Gio. I want to smell more Middle Eastern fragrances. What's a good one to start with? Rasasi, Huas, or Bright Peach, both great ones. Staying at my grandparents on Wednesday. Gonna work out there. Hungover yesterday to see fam over there. Weighed myself. 221.1. I will get there. Zay, you keep it up, you'll get there. Zay. Oh my god. So I was reading Zay's name when I was reading your comment because his comment was right above yours. Gabe, keep grinding. You can get there, man. Is Latafa Kamra good? I had Kamra Kawa. Well, I've never smelled the original Kamra, but I would highly recommend Kamra Kawa. That was amazing. Got to Gabe put that work in. Zegrances, thank you. The Clone Connoisseur, thank you guys. Thoughts on JPG Elixir? Very good. A little overrated. A little overrated, honestly. Like, it's a very good fragrance, but dare I say it's a little overrated. The Greek Freak Latafa Kamra, very good, cheapy to start with. I was going to post my new series of cologne layering combos that smell like drinks, but my power went out. Damn, Zay. Well, I hope you guys got everything back. All right, I'm back. All right, 614. But yeah, so these two, both great fragrances. But again, like I said, you get a cool weather fragrance or a warm weather fragrance. Now, if I could only have one of these, I really don't know which one. I don't know which one I would get, which one I would pick. Really no clue. Generally, no clue. But this is my best rack store find. I paid $90 for this at my Ross. 4.2 ounce of Aqua di Gio Profondo. Yes, Kamara was so good, especially for the price. I'll buy it even if it was $100. Dude, Kamara Kawa was so damn good. Part of me is like, I kind of wish I didn't trade it, but I did get Stronger With You Intensely out of it, which I'm happy with. Came back an hour or two, but I was in the middle of editing. Damn, Zay. Got the original Kamara, great for the price. Profondo, Fair Greek Freak. Everyone, make sure you guys vote between Aqua di Gio Profondo or y'all vote for Stronger With You Intensely. JPG Elixir or Ultramall. Ultramall, I'd have to go. What's Hollis's signature scent? She has a few. I would say her signature scent, Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum, very good. If you guys are looking for a good, cheap women's perfume, Stronger With You. Well, I was reading the comment that 614 just wrote, and sometimes I'll combine like a comment in what I'm saying. But Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum, good, cheap, about $40 for the 3.4 ounce on discounters. Straight up smells like bubblegum. Amazing fragrance. Good trade for Stronger With You. It's very good. Yes, and I have the... Ooh, I got the original Stronger With You as my first ever cologne. And then I traded this for my brother's friend, and he was like, I'll trade you Kamara for I'll trade you Kamara Kawa for Stronger With You. And I was like, dude, okay. Never tried it intensely, but I really want to try it. So I was like, okay, we can do it. And then he was like, and I'll throw in he was like, I'll also throw in a clone of Herba Pura. And I was like, all right. Like, I don't know, the clone of Herba Pura, I don't really wear it, but I feel like that's kind of what sealed the deal. Because he was like, you got two fragrances for one. What about... Diptyque Tamdao. What? Scared to buy Comra. I've heard it's too feminine, so I want to try Kismet Angel. It's supposed to be more masculine. Zay, instead of getting Comra or Kismet Angel, get Latafa Comra Kawa. This is my personal recommendation. That one has coffee. It's super sweet, but very, very, very good. Um, it's important to note Comra is not a clone of Angel Share. It's more of like its standalone cologne, standalone cologne line. But I would recommend Kawa over the original. I want to get Eris EDT. What do you think? It would be a good option if you're newer to fragrances, but I would recommend either go Eau de Parfum or Flame. FB Fragrances is zesty facts. No, Comra's not too feminine. I would get it. It's a good blind buy if you need a good winter or warm spicy cologne. Zay, it's not very sweet in my opinion, but I like it a lot. Stronger with You Intensely 167% to 33%. Dang. So we got all three of the Jean Paul Gaultiers passed on. We got two Stronger with Yous. You know what's crazy? This is and it's so weird, but this is what our whole second round is looking like. Three Jean Paul Gaultiers, two Stronger with Yous. So weird, really weird. I guess not even weird, but interesting. Very, very interesting. Chanel Blue, my recommendation. Blue de Chanel, don't really like it. Have I smelled anything by Killian? I have not, man. Well, I would say Eros Flame. Only 50 minutes left of this live. I might end up going a little bit longer. Yeah, I might end up going a little bit longer. Micah, think about any Mancera fragrances? Never tried any. Never tried any, unfortunately. When am I gonna buy a new fragrance? I'm waiting. I think I might buy Mancera Instant Crush. Do I like JPG Original? I'm wearing that as my fragrance of the day today, actually. Yes, solid fragrance. Not my favorite Jean Paul Gaultier, but it's still a good fragrance. So here's the thing. Someone put Budgepool, which I got no clue who this person is, but puts Nerd, get your socks out, LOL. Like, what? Nerd, get my socks out? What does that even mean? Top 10 fragrances in my collection. I give you my top 5 right now. My top 5 right now. Dylan Blue, LeBeau, Profondo, Wila Parfum, and either Rosacea Wash or Bright Peach. Have you seen the film yet? What film? Get your socks out. I don't know if you're talking... Okay, I'm assuming then you're talking about one of the posters in the back. I'm so confused. Deadpool... Oh, I know. I've never seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm not a big, Deadpool fan. I removed his message. Thank you. But Decant by Killian Apple Brandy on the rocks. Smells like the name says boozy, spicy pineapple. That sounds good. Y'all pray for me tomorrow. Got a mean teacher. But yeah, Manuel. Zay, I'm praying for you. But Manuel, that was my top 5 right now. It's kind of hard for me to do a top 5, top 10, all of my collection. I rather go by, I prefer to go by season and my top 5 at that moment. That's really what I enjoy doing. But Versace Dylan Blue, Aquatic, Saffron, Bergamot, Embroxid, amazing fragrance. Spice Bomb Night Vision, citrusy, fruity, has a nice apple, has a nice spicy pepper note, good tonka bean and woody dry down. So Night Vision or Dylan Blue. Have any of you guys seen the zombie movie Maggie? Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can't remember who his daughter plays. That's a very good, different take on a zombie movie. I would highly recommend that one if y'all have not. And very, very, very sad in the end. Jimmy Choo Man Blue, solid and good starter for a new collection. Jimmy Choo Man Blue is solid. You are right. Mancera, personally favorite brand, would recommend a More Cafe, Tonka Cola, More Cafe coffee. Caramel just amazing. Tonka Cola, pretty self-explanatory. I really want to get Tonka Cola. I've only tried Jimmy Choo Man ice cream. Assuming you're saying Jimmy Choo Man ice. I like the stream. It's a W. Hey, I appreciate that. Then suggest me a good perfume. You're a marine worker. I guess to match with that, with the marine, which I don't know if you mean, you say you're a marine worker. I don't know I don't really know what that means. Because when you say I'm a marine worker, if you were to say I'm a Marine, that means you're in the military. But you're like, I'm a Marine worker, so I don't know if that means like you're a water worker or something like that. But regardless, Aqua de Gio Profundo is what I would recommend. Aquatic and fresh. I like your stream, your W. Hey, Mr. Mango, I appreciate that. I like your stream, W. What about Dior Sauvage? Not that good. I'm not an Arnold fan, to be honest. Really? Why not? Bro, watch Deadpool. You won't regret it. I'm just not a big Deadpool fan. That means he works on a ship. Okay, thank you. Because I had no clue. Because I've like I know people. I've never heard like working on a ship refer to that. I feel like that would be like I work on a ship. I don't know. That's at least just like whenever I've heard someone works on a ship, they say I work on a ship. My dad loves your car. I have it right there. It's a decent fragrance. People say Dior's overused. If I'm being honest, not that many people wear cologne. Yeah, not like what 15% of people wear cologne every day. And yeah, you can wear Dior Sauvage. It's just, it is a little basic though, in my opinion. Dior Sauvage is good. It's not like insanely good in my opinion. Most underrated fragrance. Spice Bomb Night Vision EDT actually right here. It gets underrated because it doesn't last that long. The only fault on that fragrance is it doesn't last that long. If it lasted longer, it would be, in my opinion, it should be one of the best selling fragrances. But Dylan Blue won 67% to 33%. Okay. Ooh. All right, now, Cassie, under your JPG, I want to see what it says. Which one? Because I have 4 JPGs. I got Ultramall, Lamal Elixir, LeBeau, and then I got Dylan Blue. And I got Lamal back in my collection. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Carlo? How are you doing? It's not super good, but I like this. Yeah, it's decent. We have Ultramall and Lamal Elixir. Ultramall, fruity vanilla. This is like very juicy pear. It's kind of spicy with some cinnamon. Very, very good fragrance. But very good fruity vanilla. Lamal Elixir, lavender, vanilla, tobacco, tonka bean, honey, spicy tobacco fragrance. Beautiful. Lamal Elixir and Ultramall. Part of me was like, I could go Ultramall for the fair, but it's kind of going to be hot. The original. Yes, and it's going to be reversed. But trying to. Yeah, you really can't see it. It's like. It's weird. It's one of those paints where it's like. You kind of got to look at it from an angle with the light. So you won't be able to see it. But it's weird because it's not like. Oh, actually, I guess all of them are like that. But yeah, I don't know. You really can't see it, but it says 40 ml, 1.4 ounce Lamal, Eau de Toilette, Antonio Puig, San Antonio? No clue. Barcelona 08902, made in Spain. And then the batch code 83261, I think. Oh. What for I got on work, I prefer Bleu de Chanel on dates. I prefer Diptyque Tam Dao. I've never tried the Diptyque one. Diptyque? Oh my god. I'm just saying Diptyque. I don't know, cuz like it sounds like you're like trying to say a bad word, but it's you're not actually saying like the D word. Diptyque. Has anyone here tried Sauvage Eau Forte? Never. What opinion would beat Le Male Parfum? In my opinion, you think it's the go to safe fragrance? I don't really like Le Male Parfum. I'm just not a huge fan of it. So a lot of fragrances in my collection. Dior's the only one my dad has. He got it for his birthday. Nice. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, I'm from Montana. What fragrance should you wear? You're visiting your grandparents. Versace Dylan Blue. That's just really what I've been recommending to a whole lot of people. LeBeau or Aqua de LeBeau or Aqua de Giovanni. Aqua de Gio EDT. Go LeBeau. I vote for vanilla heavy fragrances. That's in a fragrance battle 90% of the time. So you got 2 of them. You got a very big collection, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, all right. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, Manuel. Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans is good. Who designed the Lamal bottles? I got no clue. I don't know, but they should win an award. But if I had to pick one, I'd go Ultramall. So let's see. I got a feeling Ultramall is going to win. Yep, Ultramall 58% to 42%. So, what, off 12 votes? Ultramall got, would that be 8 votes compared to 2? Or 8 votes compared, I think 8 to 4? I don't know. Ultramall got 2 more votes. I think is how that math would work. Do I recommend the original JPG to teens? I'm wearing that as my fragrance of the day. I'm 15 years old. I think it's good, yeah. So I would recommend it. Costly is so most expensive. Retail most expensive, $190, YSL Le Parfum. But have you smelled Eau Sauvage, not Sauvage, but Eau Sauvage? I've not smelled Eau Sauvage. I've heard it's good, but never had the chance of trying it. John Paul Gaultier's Le Beau EDT up against Strong With You EDT. Le Beau EDT, bergamot, coconut, and tonka bean. Amazing tropical vibe. Stronger With You EDT. It has lavender, vanilla. It has chestnut. It has a smoke and a sugar note. Le Male is masculine, not as sweet as a lot of other fragrances recommended to teens. Yes, if you're looking for a more masculine fragrance, go the original Le Male. Le Beau up against, I'm going to put SWY. Have I smelled YSL myself yet? I haven't, and so fire. Or you have, and so far, I'm not the biggest fan of YSL, but I love myself. My brother has it. It's a good fragrance. How long am I live for? Just until we're done with the fragrance battles, honestly, and then I'm going to be done. Oh, bro, you guys ever just, like, injure yourself and you got no clue what happened? I took a shower, hopped out of the shower. I know it doesn't look that bad, but also keep in mind, I'm, like, 6'2", so this is, like, a lot hard. I don't know. And I know it just kind of seems like I'm complaining, but I got out of the shower. First of all, it's already kind of started to heal because it's been a few hours, but it was just bleeding. And I got out of the shower and I was like, dude, I don't know what I did to myself. Myself is so good. What are my top 5 fragrances in my collection? So I already gave that list, but I said right now it would be Le Beau, Dylan Blue, Versace Huas, or Bright Peach tied. YSL myself and YSL Le Parfum and Aqua de Gio Profondo. Maybe even Dior Homme Cologne. Bro, have you used Dunhill? You got rashes all over your neck because of it. I've not tried Dunhill. I've heard Dunhill fragrances are good, but I've never personally tried them. One time I walked out of the shower and your toes were bleeding. I was so little and scared I screamed. It's just like sometimes you'll get injured and you'll just not know what it's from, and that's the scary part. But Stronger With You won 75% to 25%. That's the one I'd have to go. I mean, I do love Le Beau, but not as much as I love Stronger With You. I still think it's weird that when I made I can't remember who I made. I was the 2 people I made mods at the beginning of the live. He was like, "You need to make good people mod, not weirdos." And it's like, well, I'm not making weirdos mods. What's up, bro? What's up, Montrese? How are you? How to deal with perfume rashes? Well, if you're getting a rash because you spray a fragrance, you're probably allergic to something in that fragrance. So, look into the note breakdown if you're allergic to it. Like, if you're allergic to vetiver and there's vetiver in that fragrance, don't wear that fragrance. But that's what I would recommend doing. But we got Stronger With You Intensely up against Versace Dylan Blue. Versace Dylan Blue, very good. It has C notes, it has bergamot, it has grapefruit, it has saffron. Very good. Oh, so good. And Broxton heavy as well. Stronger With You Intensely. Toffee, caramel, slightly boozy, vanilla heavy. But let's see, Dylan Blue, or Stronger With You Intensely. I've gotten a lot more cologne over the summer. Can't wait to wear them at school. Nice, dude, nice. What did you get? My ankle's still sore. Don't think it was dislocated, but I did stomp on it just in case. Okay, well, I'm glad you're okay, Zay. I appreciate the weapon, bro. The weapon? Do you know a good website for buying samples? Honestly, no. I don't buy a lot of samples, but just look up just like good sample websites and something good will come up. You do a good job on your videos. Hey, Montrese, I appreciate that. Micro perfumes. Yeah, micro perfumes are good. What frag should I get for high school? Versace Dylan Blue. Amazing. I'm in high school, so you can take my word for it. Also, next live, you should do March Madness type basket and let us vote on fragrances. Oh, like the fragrances to be featured in there? That's kind of what I do, I suppose you could say. But I don't have like a whole other side going on. Samantha says, "Do you want me?" And then says, "Do you get free fire?" Um, the fuck? That's weird. That's so weird. I'm fucking 15 and I have a girlfriend. So, no. Thanks, I'll check it out. Yeah, no problem. Tippy, well, assuming you're talking about it's what Zay said, micro perfumes. Sprayed 5 times, got rash all over my neck. Um Over the first, didn't get any. What do you think? Honestly, I got no clue because everyone's skin is so different. Best Sigma fragrance, Lamal Elixir. Just traded Dylan Blue and this like oud one I had some samples for 9 p.m. Latafa Comer, Versace Fresh. Nice. The Ranch. Montrese, still no clue. Still no clue what you're talking about. Really want to try Versace Pour Homme Oud Noir. I feel like that would be good. I really do want to try it. I've gotten LeBeau, Arrows Flame, Light Blue, and the Most Wanted Parfum. All good options. Bro looks 23. Is that supposed to be a compliment or is that supposed to be an insult, Eddie? The cologne, I think, yes, use a razor. After that, you apply perfume, got rashes over your neck. So what could happen is you could have shaved and then spray fragrances, and it gets into your pores and will make them really sensitive. Yeah. Creed Royal Mayfair. Never tried that. Wait, hold on. You gonna marry your girlfriend? Absolutely. Also, really want to try Zara Porum, Wild Mint. It shot up in price though. You're in high school. I've been out of high school for 18 years. Thought you were older. You're very mature for your age. Hey, Montrese, I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people say I'm a lot more mature than the average high schooler. Dylan Blue won 58% to 42%, and like really, I take that as a compliment. I know some people like, for whatever people like, so many kids are caught up into being so many kids are caught up into being like either like trying to stay and act like they're a kid or trying to act so much more mature than they are. I just try and act like myself. So I appreciate that compliment, Montrese. Oops, I didn't mean to delete your comment. You should put some castor oil on your eyebrows to make them thicker. My eyebrows, I mean, they're pretty thick. I mean, like they're not thin. Ugh. I'm kidding. I don't make that face. No, I feel like my eyebrows are fine. I know you guys can see. I definitely need to shave right there though. Meant to do the one that said 23-year-old. Yeah, see, I don't know if like, cause it's like, I don't know if that guy was trying to be like, oh, you look like you're 23. Like that's not really an insult. Have I tried Paradise Garden? Yes, I have tried Paradise Garden. I have a little sample right here, LeBeau Paradise Garden. It's good. It's really good. Very unique, amazing opening. Regular commerce, super good, but have you tried Paradise Garden? Went to the place that had it, asked to try it. They insisted LeBeau Paradise Garden was for women. Well, those people sound stupid. Best Paco Rabanne fragrance, 1 million Parfumer Royal, or Invictus Victory Elixir. Micah, any tips to grow a better beard? So, if any of you guys were fans of my channel early on in the days, I could grow a beard, but it was patchy, and I was convinced, oh my god, I can grow a beard. I got the best looking beard. So I would grow it out. Definitely don't do that, right? I shave once a week. I shave every Sunday. So today, right, freshly shaved. That's why I don't have any hair on my face. So shave regularly, right? I would suggest shaving once a week, right? That patch that I really had, that big patch was like down there. It's starting to fill in up here, starting to fill in down there. It used to be a whole patch, but already like there to there is already pretty much grown in. So shave regularly. Make sure that, what you're using on your skin is, like if you use a face wash, make sure it's not going to mess with your actual hair. But shaving regularly is what I would recommend. 2.5 ounce of Paradise Garden on Amazon for $130. $130 is pretty good. It's not that bad. I mean, 4.2 ounce is 180. So I don't know. If you were to buy it, get the 4.2 ounce splurge, get the bigger size. But honestly, I'm gonna just wait till it goes down in price. 130 is pretty good. Considering it used to be like 300. Yeah, it's definitely gone down in price a lot. I think most people like sweeter scents. Oh, you think most people think sweeter scents are for women? Yeah, a lot of people like if you smell a sweet fragrance, people are gonna be like, oh, women. You know, like a women scent, but more for women. I think when people think of masculine fragrances, if they really don't like if people don't wear fragrances all that often, and you tell them what would a masculine fragrance smell like, they'd be like, it would be leathery, it would be like spicy, it would be woody, it would be very masculine. But then you see like a bunch of these men's colognes, and it's like fruity vanilla and a bunch of stuff like that. But Ultramall, fruity vanilla, pear vanilla, you get that lavender, you get very good sweet, some other fruity notes, you get a nice cinnamon note in there as well. Stronger with you EDT, chestnut, vanilla, you get lavender, you get smoke and sugar, very good fragrance. And Dylan Blue, aquatic, bergamot, grapefruit, very good. Amazing saffron heavy fragrance. So vote on which one you guys want. This is possibly the last fragrance battle unless we get a tie. Ultramall, stronger with you, and Dylan Blue. Like I said, vote for the one you guys want. I'm a straight guy, but Ariana Grande, Cloud and Paco Rabanne, fame for women smell so good. Never tried those. Shaving never helped getting a good beard. Shaving definitely does help with a beard, especially if it's patchy. But it definitely shaving does help with your beard. It will grow in thicker, not even faster. So many people are like, "Oh, if I shave, it'll grow in faster." It's not going to grow in faster. It'll grow in thicker. It'll grow in at the same time, but it'll be thicker, which will make you think, "Oh, it's growing in faster." It's not growing in faster. It's growing in the same speed, but just more of it. I disagree. In my opinion, anyone can wear cologne. Just depends how you rock it. I love sweeter colognes. Yeah, anyone can wear any fragrance. But like 614 said, you just got to rock that fragrance. Why is there always explicit content on your streams? I'm on YouTube mobile. If I scroll down, it's always something fucked. Well, that's what you guys get for leaving my stream. Duh. No, I'm kidding. No, I got no clue. Exactly, Iris. Iris isn't that good. I don't really like Iris. Best fragrance creator other than you because you're the best. Greek Freak, I appreciate that. My personal favorite, other than me, Nubs, Fragrances, Aromatics is good, Gerald George is good, TLTG Reviews is good, Gent Sense is good as well. Thoughts on Parfum de Marley Sedley? Never tried it. It helps. It definitely does help. I wish Eau Fraiche lasted longer. Love the scents. Basically, just fresh oranges. It's good. Beard is genetics. I mean, yes and no. Like, you can definitely, yes, my dad and my brother were able to grow a beard when they were 14, and they have good beard genetics. Also, it takes time to grow in a beard, right? So, if I'm 15 and I'm shaving because my beard isn't coming in fully, it's one, because I'm not, to the point where my body's going to full on grow a beard. So, yes, it is genetic like that. If your dad can't grow a beard, you're gonna probably struggle growing a beard. But if it was genetic, it would be something you could not change no matter what, unless you had genetic mutation or something like that. With the beard, you can use beard oils, you can derma roll your stuff like that. You can derma roll your face. So yes, it's genetic, but also you can change it. Use beard oil or another oil will help. The key to having a healthy beard is a good diet. True. All apart from Marley is so bad for the price, except Altair. In my opinion, that's just me. Layton's so mid. Niche is so expensive, some of them aren't really worth it. Do I like Tropstar? Yes. Tropstar is good. Sometimes he says some stuff that makes me feel like do you even know about fragrances? But for the most part, I do like his stuff. I agree. Some are the best ever. Can you make a Blooket game? No. TTG is a real one. Trust me, I love him. Beautiful Midnight for Gin, love from the North Pole. Why do so many people say like they live in the North Pole? No one lives in the North Pole except Santa, okay? Okay, Santa lives in the North Pole, no one else, not you. Santa lives there, and he brings me my presents on Christmas night, and he kisses my mom, okay? Many people say original Le Mans smells like an old grandpa. You agree? I disagree. No, I really don't like it. Um, my I'm wearing that today. I don't. It's not outdated. Look at game for chat. No. Aura Master. Yes, I am the Aura Master. Aura Master. Brother, have you seen Koreans having big beard? That's what it is. Genetic is important. Yes, I mean your genetics are important within everything, but you can change it. If you have bad beard genetics, you can use beard oils, you can use derma rollers, and you can get a good beard, right? Book it about cologne would be a fire live slash video. I'm not making a book it, dude. I hate book it. But movie critics, yes, genetics are important, but they're not the whole thing with beards. But Ultramall won this fragrance bracket 44% to 31% Dylan Blue, 25% Stronger with You. You said you really don't like it in the fragrance. What one? I'm Mr. Mango. What, Iris or what? I love Santa. He brings me fragrances. Yes, Trups are good. I feel like he doesn't know fragrances. He's smelt or he always says stuff about fragrances. You know, smell the flora floating off this dude is crazy. I appreciate that. On God, bros. Hello, Aura. I have Aura. No, I'm kidding. Okay, but y'all put in your guys' last comments because I gotta get going here soon. No, I mean the stuff that makes me not really think like Tropstar knows the most about fragrances is he'll just say some like random stuff or give you a tip and it's like not true at all. Like he'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to organize this, put him back. So, like, I guess the one thing that really makes me remind, that really makes me think, like, does Tropstar really know what he's talking about? There was a video, and he was like, on an average fragrance, I spray 8 to 15 times, and if it's a beast mode fragrance, I go a little bit less, and it's like 8 to 15 sprays. So confused. Gypsy Lamal, my last comment. Oh no, I like Lamal. No, yeah, I do. I like Lamal. Blindbot, YSL myself, Prada Alone, both Blindbot. Kind of disappointed with YSL. Can you suggest a nice summer fragrance that performs? Versace, Dylan Blue, or LeBeau? Bye, Micah, God bless. Bye, Greek Freak. Peace, Micah, God bless. Joel, have a nice night. Later, Micah, I'm going to make a video about the fragrance of the day. All right, Zay, you have a nice night. All right, everyone else, I hope you all have a good rest of your guys' night. I will be live 10 p.m. Mountain Time, made a post, and I have my stream set. So you guys should be able to get a reminder when that so you guys should get a reminder to watch my live. But I appreciate y'all. Bye, Micah. W Live will be back for sure. All right, 614. Good seeing you. I think this was your first live. Thank you for stopping in. Micah, God bless. Bye, man. Bye, Mr. Mango. Have a good rest of your night. Montrese, you have a great rest of your night. 8 to 15 sprays. Bro, that's the whole school this moment. It's way too much. See you, Kobe. All right. But I appreciate all you guys staying until the end. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Bye, Mike. God bless. Bye, Mr. Mango. Peace out. GGB. Everyone have a great rest of your guys' night. I'll see y'all in the later live. Peace, everyone.